Hi, this is Matt with Quick Register SEO, and today I'm going to talk about mistakes people make with their landing pages. You see, it doesn't matter how much traffic you get. It doesn't matter if your landing page isn't good. If the place that people are landing to, once you've got them there, you spent all your hard-earned money on advertising, and you finally take them to a page and it's not a good page, it's a total waste of your time. And on the other side, you don't need that much traffic if your landing page is great and has a great offer. So you should spend a lot of time making sure your offer and your landing page is great. Now, recently I had someone give me this page to promote. Okay, the advertising that they're going to get, people are only going to have a few seconds to see this page, and you got to immediately grab their attention and tell them, and they have a clear call to action. So here's one mistake that this page made. All it is a collection of banners, all saying something about make money. There's no focus. There's not a focus. There's not a clear explanation of benefits and focus other than make money from home, which is the most beat phrase, worn out phrase on the internet. How to make money from home. Why is this different? What benefits do I get from this particular system? There's nothing here. It is simply a bunch of banners. It's too confusing. You come here. Do I click here? What should I do? What should I do? Click here. And what's this down here? It's someone stalking me. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Ask me how. And they all go to different programs and different things. It's totally not focused, and it's just a banner. And I have no compelling reason. One good thing about this page is they actually took the time to put an autoresponder form. All right, that's huge. And it's their own autoresponder, and they're building their own list. So where they did great is they actually took the time to do a blog and to put their own autoresponder form, which is more than most people. So that is great. However, the form really is not great because free access to internet marketing success. You're really going to give your information for that? Why should I sign up for this newsletter? Why? There's no reason why I should sign up for this newsletter. So the first problem is focus. You only have a few seconds to get their attention. So you don't want a bunch of banners. They're already distracted. They're just going to click off right there. If you want to opt in, if that's your goal on this page, and that's another thing. Another mistake that people make. They have multiple goals on one page. Do you want them to opt into this form, or do you want them to click this link, or do you want them to click this link, or do you want them to click this link, or do you want them to watch this video? What do you want them to do? You need one thing for them to do. Okay? So number one is focus. And number two is call to action. Have one call to action for one thing that you want them to do. If it's about opting in, the whole text should be why you should opt into this newsletter. Why? What you're going to get. And it should be different than just make money, do nothing. Everyone is saying that. It's beat to death. Get a free software. Get free input, free coaching. Something to distinguish you from the thousands of other people saying simply make money from home. So when you have a landing page, first of all, you have to focus on one thing you want them to do. Number two, you have to have compelling reasons for them to take that action. And here's something else. On a landing page, which is different from a blog, landing page, everything should be above the fold. That means I shouldn't have to scroll down. Let me show you what I mean. Now here is a landing page where it is very, very clear what you're supposed to do. It says enter your email address at your own risk to watch it. Okay? Now, this is very good in that everything is above the fold. I don't have to scroll down because in advertising, you just have a few seconds to get their attention. So boom. Okay, it's got the fancy stuff in the background. That's pretty cool for this market. And you've got a very clear call to action. Now, I would have more reasons to have a call to sign up. All right. You know, I don't really know exactly what I'm signing up for here. Just show me a video. Show me a video about what? About jet skiing? Okay. But that being said, this is a pretty compelling landing page in that it's focused. There's not 5 videos for me or banners for me to click on here. There's one thing for me to do here, and that's the sign up. And there's another very important aspect to this. This only asks for email address, because the more information you ask from a customer, the less opt-ins you're going to get. If I ask for a first name, I'm going to get less opt-ins than if I ask for the email address. If I ask for the phone, I'm going to get 1/10 the opt-ins that this form will get. Okay? So a really good thing about this is that they're focusing on the opt-in. Great. We have one action they want to take. We only have a few seconds to capture their attention. Boom. Okay, we got this page. I'm going to opt in for this video. Put my email address here. Show me the video. I'm going to get a video if I opt in. I'm not sure what it's about. It might be about water sports. Okay, they're not 100% clear on that, so they could be more clear about that. But it's very clear what they want me to do. And they're only asking for the email because they know in their advertising they just have a few seconds to grab them. And this email is going to put into an autoresponder, which is going to follow up every few days automatically. And if you don't know what an autoresponder is, look it up. Just Google it. I'm not going to go into it, but it's probably the most effective marketing tool you have. So this is an example of a good landing page. Now, this is a pretty decent landing page from our customers. And one of the reasons I like it, I get the opt-in form from above the fold. Okay, it's asking for first name and email address. I do that too. I like to personalize my emails, but I fully realize that I could sacrifice a few opt-ins to get the first name. But it's okay. And he's given us a reason to sign up for a newsletter and a clear call to action, right? He's going to tell me the 3 biggest mistakes startups make and how to overcome them all. He's going to solve these 3 problems. That's pretty good. All right. I like this. Now, where it might be a little bit controversial is that it goes down into a lot of details down here. That's okay for an information site, but for a splash page, a landing page for an advertising, I would just keep it to some solid bullet points and a bigger opt-in form all above the fold. All above the fold, so I don't have to scroll down, and then give further information later, articles and things like that. But still, this is pretty good. He's got his picture up here. We know who we're dealing with. Overall, very nice that you've got a reason. That's what the last one didn't have. Solid reasons to sign up. All right, now here's another landing page. It's quite interesting. What I like about it, we have a personal video showing his face. He's showing who he is. He's giving a testimonial. Testimonials are very powerful. And he's got some bullet points telling people why they should get started today. This is great. Why you should. He's giving all kinds of reasons. You see, on the other website I showed you. Why should I sign up for this newsletter? I'm not going to sign up for that. Okay, I don't know which button to click. It's confusing. But here, notice how clean it is. Very clear. Now, I would prefer to have all this above the fold, but he does have the call to action above the fold. They can find out a little more information here. 2 calls to action, a good compelling video, reasons why to join, a testimonial, very powerful. Click here to continue. Now, here's the weird part. In order for me to access whatever, I got to listen to this whole video. All right? So that's just their marketing ploy. But so you're not going to get a lot of opt-ins with this. You know, you're not going to, because there was no place to really opt in. So if your goal is to opt in, you're not going to get it. We'll see what happens after 3 minutes and 7 seconds, but you really got to sit here and listen to their full pitch to figure out whatever this call to action is. So maybe that's part of their marketing, but you're not going to get a lot of opt-ins with that, even though it's a really nicely done page. All right, here's another page from one of my customers. Now, okay, it's not a bad little web page, but where's the opt-in form? Where's the call to action? These people are going to have a quick view of their site, and they're going to have to scroll down. And when they scroll down, they want the first name, the last name, the primary email, which is fine, your phone number. You ask, the more information you ask for, the less opt-ins you're going to get. So they're not going to get as many opt-ins. Their form is not above the fold. It's a bit busy. We don't have clear reasons why I'm going to do it other than learn the incredible secrets. Okay, everyone has incredible secrets. You're not really giving me solid points like this other one was. Solid bullet points. And plus, you're asking for a lot of information. So if you ask for a phone number right off the bat, people already have to be convinced to give you their phone number. All right, that's a big step. The first process should be just really to get just their email, or I understand first name and email, and follow up with an autoresponder, and then get their phone number. But you're going to blow this first contact because I'm going to come in here. The website's too busy. No, I don't know you well enough to give you my full information. Here's a pretty sharp landing page. Look, we have choose an interest and turn it into an online business with no experience by following 5 simple steps. Okay, he's not just saying make money. He's saying if you already have an interest with no experience, we'll show you the steps, and you're going to get free instant access. It's not register or submit, free instant access. We hear it's free. We're going to learn something. Wow, you know what? I'm tempted to sign up for this. An email address only. I don't have to commit to giving them my social security number, my blood type, where I live, all my personal information. Hey, I just want to get some information. If I want to learn more, hey, we'll get in touch by phone maybe. Put my email address. It's all above the fold. We've got a face here. We're dealing with someone. This is pretty good. I like it. I would be compelled to enter in and learn something. I'm going to learn something specific, and this could interest me. So this is an example of a very to the point splash page. Has one call to action, tells me why I should sign up. Everything's above the fold. Boom, I see it right here. I can just go type my email address right here really quick, get it, and I'm on his list and I'm in his world. So this is a great example of a good splash page, a good advertising page. Here's another good example of a landing page. I want to give you my list building website absolutely free. And he tells me a benefit, and there's a JavaScript which has today's date, and arrows here, gives me the steps. Very nice. Okay, so this is decent. It's all above the fold. So another example of an opt-in form that could give you, might tempt you. I might like to have a little video giving me a little bit more information, some more bullet points to really pitch why I should sign up. But overall, it's pretty good. There's one other point that I want to make. If you want to stand out from your competition, there's something you can do that hardly anybody else is willing to do. Put your freaking phone number on your website and be willing to talk to people. I know on all these business opportunities, they say, oh, don't talk to people. You don't talk. Oh, come on. When you buy something, you'd like to talk to someone, right? You'd like to talk to a real person. Put your phone number on your website, and if you believe in what you're selling, talk to people about it. That's probably the most effective thing you could do right there. All that stuff is good about the landing page, but we're willing to stand behind what you're doing and to talk to people about it. Yeah, you got to talk to people. Hello. All this stuff, don't autopilot. Don't have to talk to anybody. You got to talk to people. It really helps. Because think about it. When you buy something, you want to talk to someone. You want to be reassured. So your customers also want to talk to people. We've got to get over this make money, do nothing. You don't have to work. You don't have to talk to people. It's a bunch of BS, folks. Okay? So Sharon Johnson, thank you. Okay. I'm going to block this out because she doesn't give me permission to put her phone number on this video. But congratulations to you. You put your phone number, you're willing to back up what you're talking about. And if you want to stand out in front of the crowd and you want to sell more stuff, be willing to talk to people. I'm going to tell you a quick story. I used to be a booking agent for bands, all right? And there was times when I would get calls and have to go, people wanted to talk to me, and they always wanted to talk to me at night. And there's times I would drive 2 hours to get to their home, make a presentation personally, and talk to them. There is no more effective way of selling. I know I'm afraid of selling. Well, then you're not going to sell anything. Okay. I went there and I beat my competition. You know why I beat my competition? Because my competition would send them a video, would send them to a website. Okay. I went there. I talked to them. Belly to belly, face to face. Okay. That's the most effective. But here, if you just put your phone number on here and be willing to talk to people, that's pretty effective too. It's the personal touch. So remember to put that in to your all your advertising as well. Because if people have questions, they can call you, and you'll have 1,000 times more credibility if you can actually talk to people and you believe in what you're doing. And if you don't believe in what you're doing well enough to put your phone number on it, maybe you shouldn't be selling that. Okay, think about that. People will sense if they believe you believe in what you're doing or not. So think about that. Maybe you should change what you're doing if you don't feel that good about it. And if people don't like what I'm saying at this point, I don't care. Okay. You know, I want to do things that are real and get this thing going. So those are some points on landing pages. I hope you found it helpful. Please subscribe to my channel if you like it. If you have some comments or things you want to add to the discussion, please do so in the comments area. This is Matt with Quick Register SEO. Hope this helps. Thanks a lot.